Yeah, hello and welcome to another MCO market update on Bitcoin. The price shows a bit of a bounce now. In this video, we want to take a look at the short-term bullish, and short-term bearish scenario. I would say we start with the short-term bearish case because this seems to be the most probable scenario now after the price formed a top in what I believe was a B wave here on the 24th of March on Monday, and we're now moving down in the C wave. That would be a 5-wave move down from the 24th of March high. Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. This seems to be the pathway the market wants to follow. A 5-wave move down, and we could be in the third wave. So within that third wave, I'm not entirely sure. It should be a 5-wave move, but the initial move down from the 24th of March high can be interpreted as a 3-wave move down. And therefore, it is possible that this entire C wave is an ending diagonal, and then it would simply be A wave down, B wave up, C wave down, instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in this third wave. Just wanted to mention, in the short term, it doesn't make a difference. What we've been watching for is the beginning of at least some kind of a bounce here, ideally wave 2. That's what I posted earlier today in our members area. So these are kind of the updates you get as a gold member. That was like a few hours ago, 3 hours or so. And I highlighted that the price was down here, just at the low, at around 81,980. And the commentary was that ideally Bitcoin begins to form wave 2 from the current price region. And wave 2 could potentially extend into the $84,860 to $85,724 range. So you get plenty of these every single day on Discord. And you see that the market might have indeed started the wave 2 bounce. And the levels that I mentioned were here very typical standard Fibonacci retracement levels for a wave 2. Now, that doesn't make it a bullish setup, okay? I'm just highlighting where a corrective bounce should land. And if it really is a wave 2, the 50% retracement level at 84,860 seems to be a very, very likely target. From there, then, a third wave to the downside could start. So we'll first see if the market can actually generate that wave 2. It's still quite weak, so it's not entirely clear if really that wave 2 has started. It is entirely possible that we are already in the third wave down, and that's the alternative scenario here, where we say maybe wave 1 and 2 already completed. We're in the third wave down, and it's taking a more aggressive path. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. But that would not be expected, and becomes more likely, though, if we break below the intraday low. But at the moment, I'm watching for a wave 2 bounce. This is also not going to move up in a straight line. Probably not. Probably more like a 3-wave move up. And the resistance zone starts at 84K. So that means it's very simple. Should the market get into this region, then we will pay attention to the microstructure. And if there is any rejection, any 5-wave move down, that would suggest the beginning of the third wave to the downside. There is some support in the region between 79,190 and 81,160. So this is the short-term bearish count. And then, ideally, if we finally get downside follow-through, the area around 75K, maybe a little lower, could be a bottoming region and could hopefully mark the completion of the 2025 correction that started in January and is still unfolding. Short-term bullish, possible, In this scenario, the rally, or in this scenario, a larger degree fourth wave already bottomed in March, on the 10th, 11th of March. And the move to the upside is an A, B, C structure. That B wave could now be unfolding, and it might even form a low in this region before we go higher in wave C. But to confirm the white count and to believe it, I need to see a break above 86,968 in 5 waves. So it would be wave 1, wave 2, and then this would be the first 5-wave move in wave 1 of C. And then the wave 2 pullback could be a setup for a third wave in wave C. But while this is entirely possible, that's a scenario that needs to prove itself. Also, yeah, because of the sharp decline and because this looks like a 5-wave move down. But again, it could just be a C wave down in wave B. That's why this area is still one where I'm watching for at least a bounce, because also in the white count, the bulls should turn up here, and in the yellow count, ideally a wave 2 bounce starts from here. Yeah, that's the update about Bitcoin. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.